The FBI and police are searching for a suspect who deliberately set fires at ballot boxes in Oregon and Washington state on Monday, destroying hundreds of ballots. Now, drop boxes there are now being guarded around the clock, and election officials are scrambling to get replacement ballots to impacted voters. Tonight, CBS's Kris Van Cleave has a behind-the-scenes look at how ballots are printed and the security measures in place to prevent tampering.
The sounds of democracy being printed, sorted, stuffed, and shipped from inside this secure facility in Phoenix, complete with armed guards.
How many ballots do you print?
For the general election, we'll print about 35 million ballots.
Jeff Ellington heads Runbeck Election Services.
We don't overprint anything, so every step as we go through, we print exactly what the county's asked for.
They'll use about 6,000 miles of paper, printing up to 1.5 million ballots a day, enough to fill 51 semis and weighing about the same as two 747s.
What's to stop someone from copying one of your ballots?
And it's got to be on the right paper. The tolerances to cut a ballot are shockingly tight, and it's not 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper.
And all of that would be hard to replicate.
In Maricopa County alone, I think this election there's about 15,000 different ballot styles.
The kind, thickness, and color of the paper can vary by machine tabulating the vote, which varies by county. So does the design and layout of the ballot itself. And every single ballot is tracked.
There's a secure process where the chain of custody of all of these ballots, from paper to ballots going to the election office to the ballots going to the voters, is all maintained under rigorous circumstances.
Runbeck works with 30 states. A growing part of its business is now election security.
We recently started selling panic buttons to counties because of all the threats to poll workers.
Devices that connect to 911.
How many panic buttons have you sold?
We're right around 1,000. To different counties.
It's a lot of panic buttons.
There's a lot of concern.
Concern around an election now just days away. Kris Van Cleave, CBS News, Phoenix.